Hello from Pakefield, just south of Lowestoft. Just got here, just got set up, made myself a cup of tea. That's better. And got 2 rods out. I'll be due for a bait change or a check on the bait anytime soon. I've been out about nearly quarter an hour, so I've got 2 rods, like I say, one with a pulley panel on with a whole squid. The second one, a 2-hook clip down with ragworm on the bottom hook and a blow lug on the top. So we'll see how we go. It's a lovely day here for the beginning of October. A bit breezy, but I think I say that every time. It's always windy. I had a job putting the beach shelter up, but I managed. I got used to putting it up in the wind. So I think, I might have even just had a bite on, I'm trying to think which one it is, the pulley panel. Definitely. Right, let's have a see what we got, if anything. Doesn't feel like there's anything. If it is, it's not very big, whatever it is. And there is the first whiting of this autumn. Not bad size. Right, where's the hook? Okay. Right, after a bit of mayhem, cast the pulley pennel out that I had the whiting on, rebait it, chucked it out, and I thought I got another bite on the other rod, so I was reeling it in, and of course I got a big bow in the line from the braid because I didn't tighten it up properly, and of course that got caught the braid line, so it took me about 10 minutes to untangle the two. But we have now had two quite decent sized whiting, so I can't complain about that because they're decent sized ones. I'll give them a measure in a bit just to see how long they actually are, but they aren't too bad at all. So right, rebait and get this worm rod back out here. I just have to here we are then, all untangled now, thank goodness. A little bit of worm left on there, I'll leave that. Right, let's do this bottom one first. Right, where's my bait? Oh. I'm really not organised as you can see today. I'm in a rock muddle. Right. Ragworm. Bait and needle. Ragworm squirt and juice all over my leg, as they do. Right, there's the hook. It's only a diddy one, I think I'll put another one on there. Not a big fan of ragworm, but we'll see what catches most today. Oh, because they are fiddly to get on your bait and needle. Especially, well, I don't think it makes any difference. The little ones can be just as wriggly and awkward as the big ones. You can see there's so many diddy ones. Right, now Ragworm. A couple of smallish ones on. Right, that's the other hook. Probably stuck in my trousers. No, make a change. Right. There we go. So this one in here, the Gemini clip. Oh, definitely need new glasses. Right, that's that one. And then this one a cascade swivel on that the top hook goes into, like that. So we've got like a pulley panel, but also a 2-hook clip down. So a bit of a weird one, but it seems to work. Here's today's bait. As you can see, on the right is some ragworm, and on the left some blow lug. It should be 50 blow lug or thereabouts. I've used a few, and I think they just do them by weight, so I think there's 100 grams of ragworm. But there's some little ones in there, but there's some big ones as well, so we'll see how they go. So far I've had the 2 whiting, both about 32 centimetres. So one was on the ragworm and the other was on that whole squid, which it managed to swallow all the way down, the whole squid. So typical whiting, just being a whiting really. But anyway, we've caught some fish and they're decent size. I'm going to take them both home, so that's good news. Whiting every time. Right, I've just cast that out again after having another whiting, and I think there might be another one on here. I don't know which rod to get in first. I'm fairly certain there's one on this ragworm again. Yeah, feels like there's something there. I don't know. Maybe not. Don't think there is this time. There's a definite bite on it. No, nothing this time. I should just have to quickly rebait it and stick it back out again. I'll have a rest for 5 minutes. Thought I had bites on both rods. This time turned out to be nothing. Whereas before, every time I had a bite, I had a fish. So don't know what quite happened there, But I'm quite warm. Don't know, I ought to have this jumper on really, but I'd rather be too warm than too cold anyway. But it's time for another cup of tea, and I think some sort of snack. I'm getting a bit peckish, so we'll put the kettle on. Something tapping away at that worm rod again. I think it's the worm rod, yeah. But I did that last time and then I didn't have anything. So I'll leave it for a minute or two. I'll wait for the kettle to boil. Now I can put the water in the cup and let that brew while I maybe get that rod in again. I don't know how well you'll see that if I do go again. I had a couple of tacks on it and now it's been sitting steady. That ain't done it again. Oh, kettle's boiling. I'll leave that for now. It's 4:20. The tide's on its way out again now. I think high tide was about 3:30, I think. Low tide is now due at 9:15. And just when I look back and now look at that rod, got a bite on it. Is it going to do it again? One thing good about today, apart from the weather, absolutely no weed. I was concerned there might be some weed in the water, but there's absolutely none at all. I'm going to get it in. There might be something on there, another whiting I suspect. It's not, I don't know, yeah there is a white, I reckon that's a whiting on here. Definitely something on here. Two whiting. Haha! Double shot whiting. Good job I left it for a little bit. Right, had a knock on this on the left-hand rod with the squid on. I'm not convinced there's anything on it, but let's have a look. Definitely something had a pull at it though. Definitely not anything on it, but squid has been annihilated. Just found a sweet in my pocket. It's all gone a bit. Pardon me. All soft and sort of melted. So, sweet as a sweet. Go and put the rubbish in my bin. Right, okay. I had one or two little rattles on the on both rods, so we'll have a bait change again. Might be something on this one. And he said might. No, maybe not. But yes, there is. Tiniest little whiting. But he's only lip hooked, so I can just unhook him and get him back. There is a nice sunset though. I missed, I think, probably the best bit of it. I forgot to, I was getting rods in, but even so, still looks quite nice. Unbelievable. That shows you how sensitive that is with braid. Look at the size of that, and that gave a massive, looked like a massive bite. Right, I think it's a little tiny pouting, I think. It's not a whiting. Right, put it back. I was wrong about missing the best part of the sunset, but it looks about now absolutely beautiful. Sun almost set now. That's a lovely evening. Starting to get dark, a little bit dark now. You can see the lights on the buildings. It's a bit darker than the camera actually shows, but and everyone has gone home now. Well, I say everyone, there's two people just walking along the beach, but there was several fishermen here when I got here, but they all went a couple of hours ago, so I don't think they're expecting much with the tide going out. I haven't had much, I must admit. I've had that odd whiting and I've had that little tiny parrot in, but that's been about it. But I'm going to stay here. I've got bait to use and it is a lovely evening. Pakefield Church in the distance there. Right, it's now just gone 7 o'clock, it's properly dark now. Haven't had much, oh, turn this light off. Right. Haven't really had much. Odd little rattle. Oh, I might, saying that, I think I've now had a bite, because I've got one of them rig shark ones that flashes, and that's flashing now, so I think I better go and have a look, see what I've got. Right, I've got a double shot of whiting, so let's get these unhooked. Hopefully I might better get them back. Okay, it's now, what time is it? Nearly 8 o'clock. It's absolute hard work at the minute. It's just constant cast out. Oh, there it goes again. I've been trying to drink this coffee for about the past half an hour, I should think. Oh, there goes the left-hand rod. The right-hand rod went a minute ago as well. There it goes again. I think this is probably going to be, when I get these in, last cast, because I think I'm going to not have any more bait for anything more. Right, which one do I get? Get this one first. There we go. Another whiting. I think it's probably one of the smaller ones as well, because nearly all of them have been over 30 centimetres. Biggest one I think was 37, so a decent size. Right, it's the last time I'm bringing this one in, and there's one and another one, so another double shot of whiting. But there's been so many double shots of whiting. Oh, keep still. Oh, I lost my disgorger now. What have I done with that? We're about here somewhere. Oh, damn and blast. Huh. Where's that gone? Ah, here it is. Right. Oh, getting caught up with everything now, look. Keep still. Right. It's a real shame about the whiting, that it's so difficult to get back in good condition, mainly because they just every time they just just about turn this off, just about every time they just swallow the hook down so far. Oh, the other rod's going now, so I'll get that in. That'll be the last of it tonight. I bet there's at least one, possibly two more whiting on there. Like I say, they're all mostly good size. Been the odd little tiny one, and there's been a couple of tiny little pouting. But apart from that, they've been all good size whiting, between 30 37 centimetres. So there's some decent ones I've taken home. But that's me for tonight. Time to just get that last rod in, and then I'll pack up. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. I'd really like you to. I'd be really happy about that if you do. And don't forget, hit that notification button, so the next time I put a film up, you'll get told about it and you can come and watch it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.